Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wolf Quest 2.7.2. We are here with the Starry Skies pack today as Kuma and Willow begin to welcome in their third and final litter. So, we had the very sad side story with Aura last time, and she was Kuma's sister. She still is Kuma's sister. She didn't die, fortunately, but she was not able to find her confidence, and as a result, she was not able to find a mate and start a branch of her own pack. So that was a little bit sad, but we are back here with Kuma, Willow, and Spirit, their companion wolf, who we can't see but is probably inside of the den right now, sprucing things up and getting ready for the arrival of the next litter of puppies. And you guys have actually voted on what those puppies were going to be like too. Hang on a second, I want to see how much food we have. Alright, let's do just a tiny bit more hunting. I want to get 2 more elk before we go ahead and have the puppies, because this time the challenge is going to be pretty intense. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. It's definitely going to ramp up the drama and put our ancestor blessings at risk. But as you guys know, you had the opportunity to vote on which wolf pup spirits would be sent down from the starry skies above to Kuma and Willow's next litter. And in that litter, you guys had the opportunity to vote either on the rebirth, the reincarnation of one of the previous Wolf Quest, one of the previous Wolf Quest ancestors, or you would also be able to perhaps reincarnate Basil and break the Sorrow of the Skies curse that has made it night for so long. Or you had the chance to vote on a cursed litter that would have extra difficulty, more difficulty than normal. Or you had the opportunity to actually just vote on a brand new litter. Total newbies, new little spirits, the wolf pup spirits that had never been anywhere, hadn't done anything, didn't have any curse or extra boost to them. All right, come on, Willow. Come on, we want to get at least a couple more of these. Want to make sure there's plenty of food. And we now have the results. No, don't kick my pregnant mate. Get away. Get away. Bad elk. Oh gosh. All right, let's eat up Willow and then let's take out 1 or 2 more. Just to make sure we're stored up. But you guys had that opportunity to vote on what the wolf pups would be, and we have the answers now. So we're gonna hunt down 1 or 2 more elk. Where are those elk that we were just chasing? Did they already return back to the herd? I think they did. In fact, let's see if we can chase one towards the summer hunting ground, since we can do that. Well, there's not really a point in doing that anymore, is there? Because we have to work with our wolf pups to gain their hunting skills from now on. No, don't you dare kick my mate! Which is a very fun little extra challenge that we've got with raising our wolf pups to the summer hunting ground. I'm really looking forward to that. Thank you again to Ashley for the awesome suggestion on how to do that. All right, let's go ahead and chase this elk across. Having at least one kind of angled towards the summer hunting grounds is going to be totally worth the patience that we have to have. Okay, Willow, I said patience! Patience! She knows what's going on. She's not gonna wait. Oh gosh. Okay, Willow, I'm gonna try to get my stamina back and catch up with you. You might just take that cow elk out before I get there. Oh, there we go. Look at Kuma go. Man, when he starts taking off, he is just a flurry of paws. All right, back. Don't you hurt my mate. Stop kicking her, for crying out loud. I'm the big wolf. If you guys are gonna be kicking at somebody, kick at me. All right, there's that. And I think we can head up. So I did just want to get let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then one over here. Just 1 more elk, you guys, to see if we can kind of land them in this middle area. But we'll probably end up training our wolf pups if they should survive until it's time to gain their hunting skills before going to the summer hunting grounds. But we do have the spirits that you guys picked out, and I know exactly who they are and who will be coming down. So we're going to go ahead and have the third litter in just a moment here. We also have the challenge. So the challenge that we are going to face this litter has been sent down from the skies above via the random generator as usual. And I know what Kuma and Willow are going to have to do for their wolf pups this litter, and Spirit, of course. And I'm very excited to start telling some of the stories that Spirit is going to be sharing again with the wolf pups. Maybe not today because we're so busy with hunting and getting ready to mark our territory. Why are you? Fine, I wanted to chase you towards the summer hunting grounds, but if you want to go towards my den, I'm not going to fuss about that either. All right, that's right. Kick me if you're going to kick somebody. Don't you dare kick Willow. All right, there we go. And let's eat up and let's go mark our den. All right, you ready, Willow? And who knows, maybe we'll be able to earn the last 2 ancestor blessings that we need in order to break the Sorrow of the Storm's curse. and make it so that we can finally randomize what time of day it is, which would be so amazing. I think that would be really, really fun to be able to do that instead of always be stuck with night. But it has made a very interesting challenge, so I have appreciated that. And we do now have pretty much an entire generation of wolves that lived permanently under the night sky, with mostly the moon pack ancestors at their side. Let's climb up this way. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to Wind Spirit. Oh, let's sniff over here for the bear really quickly. There's sometimes a bear over here. And how many bears are we up to, Kuma? You haven't chased away any new bears. Grizzly's chased off. So every 5 grizzlies, he gets an ancestor blessing. And he needs 3 more grizzlies. And then when he's at 30, we can get another ancestor blessing. All right, any grizzly bears over here? Any conveniently located grizzly bears that we can bite the butt of? Nope. All right, well, let's head back over here. Time to mark the den and have our 3rd and final litter of wolf pups with Kuma and Willow. I can't believe it's already come to this. All right, you guys ready? We're going to make this our den because this is the traditional family den that Kuma has used his entire life. He sees no reason why we shouldn't use this den, and they do not have a challenge sent down from the skies above this year that has to do with where their den is located. So let's get peeing. I hope you drank plenty of that river water, Kuma, because we need to mark all of this territory now. I wonder if that's a little exhausting as a wolf. I mean, I know it's a little bit of a random thought, but I'd be a little intimidated if I was Kuma and like someone just looked at me and was like, okay, you've got this huge territory to mark, and to do it you have to pee on everything. Like, that would be a big task. I would be a little bit overwhelmed. All right, I would be more focused on trying to defend everything with my teeth and my claws. But no, right now we have to defend it with pee. That's just the way of marking territory and actually leaving behind very important chemicals and pheromones so that everybody knows whose territory this is. It makes a lot of sense. I'm just being silly. All right. Yeah, from an animal's perspective, it makes a lot of sense. All right. Oh, Willow, and you're helping out too. Thank you, Willow. Maybe we can get Spirit to help out, but I have a feeling he would like patrol the exact edge of the perimeter, trying to make absolutely sure that it was as absolutely tidy as possible. All right, we should be having our wolf pups any minute now. Just a little bit more, I think Kuma's excited. He really is such a good dad. Who is actually your favorite father among the wolves that we've had? I would love to know. Who is your favorite father? In fact, maybe that would be a fun story for you guys to write for Kuma, or for Spirit to be able to tell the wolf pups. Stories of excellent fatherhood among the wolves. All right, you guys ready for this? Here we go. There they are. Okay, 2 little girls and 2 little boys. So starting off, we have Dawn, and Dawn is a reborn Wolf Quest ancestor. She was one of the children of Eclipse and his mate Twilight, when Twilight got sick and ended up causing all of our puppies to die. So that was the lost litter before Eclipse found his new mate and was able to move on with his special Christmas litter when his children Atlas and his brother were having their pups, and then Eclipse did have his special Christmas litter, but that was after his second litter of wolf pups, when all of the pups died very early on because our mate Twilight glitched, aka she got very sick and wandered away and would not come to the summer hunting grounds even though we were there. We were trying to get there with our pups, and they all died, and it was very sad. So you guys, as the Starry Skies ancestors, have decided to send down Dawn so that she could be reincarnated and hopefully have a new chance at life. She has never had the opportunity for her little spirit to grow into a full, born wolf, get all the way to adulthood and experience life on that level. So she's been sent down to try life again. So we're going to see if we can keep her alive and long enough that she can actually have that opportunity. So that's kind of the key there. All right, and then we have a little boy, and this is actually Toklo, and that is actually the name of a bear from the Seekers series, I was told. I've never read Seekers, but because we are the Kuma, the bear pack right now, the Starry Skies pack, mind you, but Kuma means bear in Japanese, so I thought, hey, that's okay, we'll slip in a few names that were suggested from the bears in the Seekers story. And then we also have Flare, to go with Dawn, being bright and full of light. And then finally we have Pebble. There we go. Pebble, a little girl. So, Dawn, welcome back, and we'll see if we can keep her alive and make her very happy for this part of her life. Also, we rolled a 2, which means challenging under normal circumstances, but Kuma is handicapped because he is so strong with his ability to chase away bears, and that equivalates to an ancestor blessing, is he always has to play on 1 level harder, so we're on arduous. And also, I think Willow was like peeing on the babies. Oh, Pebble's a white wolf! What? What? I didn't know we had enough points for a white wolf pup. And then Tuklo, Dawn, and Flare are all brown like us. Pebble, for crying out loud. Okay, we have to make it night because we are under the Sorrow of the Skies curse right now. But Pebble is already trying to run away. Pebble, come back. Oh my gosh, she's already trying to run off. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's convince our wolf pups. Oh, we saw the daytime for just a brief moment. All right, so she's come back, and let's convince our little ones. Come here, Dawn. Welcome back to the world, Dawn. So Dawn's spirit is having another chance at existing, and hopefully she'll have a chance to be more than just a pup. She'll have a chance to live through a very old age and defend her territory and find a mate of her own this time. So we may either make her the heir if you guys end up voting on her over Clover or Usagi, though I know a lot of you guys are very attached to Clover and Usagi, so I'd be a little bit surprised if that's the case. Where's my other wolf pup? Flare, it looks like you're going to be a bit of a handful. Oh, I can't wait to see what you guys think about their personalities. Okay, come here, Dawn. And I think Dawn died of starvation, if I remember correctly. So we're going to be sure to keep her well fed. Tuklo and Pebble should be Pebbles? No, Pebble's a good name. And, okay, come here, Tuklo. Oh, it sounds like Dawn's playing with Flare. Yeah, I think Dawn... Oh, jeez! Oh, my gosh, Willow! You gave me like a little mini heart attack. I didn't know it was Willow. I thought it was another wolf coming into our territory, and it just surprised the doodles out of me. All right, there we go. The wolf pups will now stay safe and stay near our den, which is what we wanted. And then Spirit is going to be here. Where are you going? And then Spirit is going to be here defending all of our babies as well, so we don't have to worry too much. Pebble! What the heck? No! Like, that was 2 seconds! Pebble! Pebble! What? You guys, we do not have very smart wolf pups this time. We just lost a whole ancestor blessing. We're even further away from it being properly daytime like this than before. I can't believe that. They learned Pebbles. Oh my gosh, Pebble. Her name is Pebble, not Pebbles, but oh my gosh. We lost Pebble. We lost Pebble too. Pebble. Oh my goodness. Spirit's gonna have a conniption fit. I swear. Get up, Kuma. Kuma, get up. They're scattering to the winds. Kuma, get up. Oh my goodness. Okay, Flare, get over here. We just had to lose an ancestor blessing. We haven't had to do that in so long, and we were so close. Oh my gosh. Pebble, get over here. We were so close to being able to use the 12 ancestor blessings to break the curse. Oh, and now we're down 1. Ah, well. So you guys are probably wondering what their challenge is for this litter, because usually every time... Alright, hang in there. Every time they complete a challenge, then we are able to get an ancestor blessing for the completion of the challenge. And I will say that's okay, because we are going to make things a lot more difficult from now on, having to train our puppies in hunting skills. Tuklo, please, come here, little bear. I'm going to call him the little bear. That sounds like an adorable nickname for him. Dawn, darling, I really don't want you to run into trouble either. So you guys stay here. Stay here. Everybody stay here. Spirit, I want to drag our like a nanny wolf out and really have him watch over these guys, because oh my gosh. Okay, Flare, you are a little handful and I love you, but you need to stay right there too. All right, thank goodness. Let's give it another good howl and hopefully they'll learn a lesson. There we go. All right, now we need to defend them. And I'm gonna pee on things. I'm gonna pee on things backwards, because then hopefully it'll help a little bit. But you guys are probably wondering what our challenge for the litter is. And the challenge this time is not only the normal things of trying to keep our... Get away, Coyote, you're not having another one of my wolf pups. Of trying to keep our wolf pups alive long enough to reach the summer hunting grounds. And not only getting the hunting skills so that we have to develop a certain number of, we have to take down like a certain amount of prey. We have to fight off a certain amount of predators. Willow. Oh my gosh. But our challenge is also, and let's go get some food because I think the puppies are getting hungry, is to chase away or interact with 3 stranger wolves this time. So we have to allow a stranger wolf pack to come and cause a bit of trouble at the den. That means we need to let our territory markers wane enough that we'll be able to have the stranger wolves show up, and we need to run into them 3 times. Just running into them 3 times is enough. But if to get the ancestor blessing, we have to successfully defend our pups from them. But this is a very, very difficult one. It is what we rolled with the random generator, and I'm a little bit nervous about it because these stranger wolves move like lightning. When they show up at your den, they're able to get in there and they are able to just wipe out your pups before you can even react. But if we chase away all 3 of them, then we get an ancestor blessing, and Kuma will have defined himself. It's supposed to be related to a bit of a story that I'm going to rely on you guys to help out. He will have defined himself as the master of this mountain, and he really will have transitioned from this just being a convenient den. That's a cougar. Okay. All right, let's do this. All right, let's do this. Yeah, you're not coming near my babies. How about no? All right. Maybe that was enough to chase it off. I'm not sure. How about no? All right. I don't know. Is that enough? Did I just have to chase it off? I really don't know, but let's go feed the babies. They're getting super hungry. I think Spirit's beside himself. He has a lot of stories to tell. Oh my goodness. I don't even know. I'm just going to start making a list, by the way, of some of the amazing stories that you guys share to inspire Spirit to tell the wolf pups. And then I'll be going through the list. They may not be in any particular order in the future. There's just been so many fantastic ones. I am so blown away and appreciative and just impressed by what you guys have done. And for crying out loud, Dawn, I'm doing my best to let you have a new shot at life. If you keep wandering away like that, I don't know what, oh dear. All right. Little bear, who have you attracted? Okay, and now that cougar has decided to come and cause trouble. Willow, there it is. What? I have to... Oh, come on. Come on. How about no? What do you mean? Oh, wait. There it is. Bite it. Get him, Kuma. Get him. No, get away. No, Pebble. Pebble, you're gonna be the death of me, Pebble. I can't even, Pebble. Okay, they're safe now. We've chased away the cougar. I'm gonna let poor Kuma have a bit of a breather, and we'll be back next time to try to keep this very exhausting litter. I think Kuma is gonna be done with wolf pups after this 3rd litter. We're going to try to keep this very exhausting litter alive, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.